Hi there! In this video I'm going to show you how I work around a chain to make an oval. Here you can see my method is a little bit different than the standard method. I didn't like the gaps that the normal method creates, so I use the back bar when I first start working in the back of my chain. So the first thing you'll do after you have your chain is turn it over and notice the little bumps on the back. Those are called the back bars, and that's what we will be working into. So we're always going to start from the second chain from the hook. So 1, 2, turn it over, and insert a hook under that back bar. And we're going to do that in each of the chains until we get to the last one. So now we're on the last chain, and we'll put an increase in this last bump. So that's the first side of our oval, and you can see working in the back bar leaves these stitches on the underside, so we have a front loop and a back loop, just like a normal stitch. Now we're going to rotate it and then work on the other side, and I'm only going to use the loop closest to me, so the front loops. So in this first one, sometimes I only put one single crochet, sometimes I put an increase depending what shape we're trying to make. And this is the last stitch here. It's kind of hard to tell, but this will be the front loop of the last stitch. Sometimes you need to pay attention to your counting so you can tell you need to put a stitch right there. So here, normally we just put 2 in 1, and sometimes we'll put an increase right there, but oftentimes what I do is have you put the last stitch in with this first stitch, and that will disguise that turning chain. But just follow the instructions, because sometimes I'll have an increase with that last stitch, and sometimes I'll put that last stitch in with this first stitch, depending on what kind of shape I'm trying to make. So you can continue around your oval the same as you would a circle. Okay, and that's how I work around a chain. I hope you found this helpful.